No fucking shot.
That's a fist bump, folks.
That is a fist bump, which I feel like implies that it's not a button check. Oh, they got to point down, right, if it's a button check. So if they didn't do that,
we are running the set grand finals round 1.
Fuck it, we're running it.
Mangocopter Slayer versus A.B.A. Let's go. Okay. Up Dolphin. Up Dolphin, the best DP in the game.
Simply up Dolphin. What? Nothing can stop it. Not even God. He's tried.
Yeah,
God has been in heaven this entire. He would have been on Earth, but he saw Totsugeki in the future, and it scared him so bad that he created a whole separate pocket dimension to live in. This is why it's that you think God stays in heaven because he's afraid of what he created. The answer is yes. And what he created was May.
The 3 up Dolphins after the overhead kiss.
Optimal combo routing, actually. May players don't want you to know this, but 3 up Dolphins is optimal routing.
It's not, but it gets the job done.
Like I said, they don't want you to know.
It's very consistent.
They're denying it because they don't want
also,
they don't want you to know.
Very interesting here. As good as Slayer's 5K is, it does not beat May's far slash at range.
No.
Putting that in the back pocket of my brain for later. Yo, huge damage from Mangocopter, but
I gotta. You mentioned pockets, so I gotta complain a bit. I don't. After I transitioned, I had because you know, like how you have like lots of pockets in your brains. They put fake front pockets in my brain after I transitioned. My brain only has butt pockets now. It's horrible.
Yeah.
If I want to hold something in my brain pockets, I have to sit on it.
Your pocket.
All day.
Yeah, you transition. Your pocket privileges are revoked.
They're revoked.
Unfortunately.
They took my pocket cards away.
But if you're transmasked, they give you cargo pockets.
Yes, that's actually where they get the cargo pockets from. They siphon pockets from transfems and give them to transmasks.
Yeah, they have to make up for the deficit.
Yeah.
We are getting some Guilty Gear footsies here, folks.
We sure are. We sure are getting the full screen inbox that is Guilty Gear footsies.
Whiffing Mappa Hunch, whiffing Dolphin. trying to bait. I never thought I would see this. Oh, yo! Catches her with the full bar super. That's gotta kill.
I have said don't combo into the super, but this is gonna kill. So it's
huge.
Make her watch.
Damage.
Repay her going to her like tertiary or whatever.
We're going back to character select
by forcing her to watch the cutscene. She's saying, "Fuck this shit. I'm going home."
Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see.
I'm out.
I wanted to see Mangocopter Slayer versus A.B.A. We're in a new era of Tuesday Trials Guilty Gear Strive.
It was just a series. In Winter Finals, this was just a series of haymakers. It was just, is A.B.A. in Jealous Rage YN? And whatever that answer was, it would tell you who was currently throwing the most like belligerent haymakers you'd ever seen in your life.
Yeah, but I am very interested to see what Mangocopter can do with a reasonably fast set of buttons and really big damage with Slayer. You know, he's held his own with Potemkin against this menace of the character.
He was giving her some serious trouble in Winners Finals. It's really a question. He was able to really punish irresponsible Jealous Rage gauge usage when ran out of Jealous Meter. It was really just generally really bad for her. Which I hadn't really seen so much before. She was usually able to just pretty much generate however much she wanted.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of the win condition here for Mangocopter, is if he can engineer that situation enough, and then because he has the tools to punish it. And he has the defensive fundamentals to last longer than most people could against Jealous Rage, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, I do think that another challenge that Slayer presents is like runs really strong offense, but he doesn't have a lot of great tools for like ending strings safely. And he has so many tempting tools to like try to run offense and do as much damage as possible that I am seeing Mangocopter really rely on that PRC after, you know, Mappa Hunch on block. You know, it would be nice. I think that's going to be another hurdle that he'll have to clear to probably be consistent with Slayer, is ending string safely without having to rely on meter every single time.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure that will come with time and with practice.
Definitely a practice with labbing. Yeah, that's what the lab is for. Figuring out I need to end this string without A.B.A. counter hitting me to death.
And Mangocopter, a notable lab monster. He has gone to training mode in the middle of bracket to lab situations that he didn't understand, only to turn them back around coming up from loser's bracket. So It is not beyond him. He could very well get this reset, folks.
He very well, and so far, he's putting up a good showing. So far in this game, looking to go up 2-0 in this set.
Huge K-Mappa.
And
nice.
Building those life leads, forcing the sort of the wasting of the Jealous Rage meter. But Un not quite finding the cancel out of Jealous Rage to conserve her meter. And we're going to see a base form A.B.A once again. But in the corner, the dash does not let us escape the throw. Got to be careful about the burst.
She doesn't need it. She's running the damage, running the offense. Going toe-to-toe with Slayer for damage.
Lets us OS the burst, and that's going to be the game number 2 in favor of Un.
I can't remember the last time I saw both of them play against each other in grand finals and smiled this much. They're having fun. It's like they're playing a new game. New characters.
New character, new me. New character, new game.
You love to see these our two of our very best players who have each had turns being tired of the game, just finding new life in Guilty Gear Strat. You love it.
You do love to see it. And I for one, am excited for Season 4.
Slayer air buttons are good when they are not expected, but they are easy to punish with 6P or, you know, just blow up out of the sky if you see him coming from a mile away. And Un is definitely capitalizing.
That's just kind of the story with Slayer. And you can't listen. Almost nothing beats Donzai. Donzai goated button. It do be that way. If you're coming at A.B.A in a predictable way, you may very well just get Donzai'd. And a hard call out on that burst is going to lead into a lot of damage. Choosing to transition out of the Jealous Rage, though.
Yo, that super is, it's okay for corner carry. It's a very good reversal, but when you can use it for both, holy shit. It do be pulling double duty. But
and that is pretty good.
Right back in the corner, getting a back throw.
Trying to empty low, perhaps getting thrown out of it, but the patience to block that 5H, I've seen catch a lot of people. Ooh.
Yo, good.
And we are witnessing Slayer offense.
Love it.
Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary overlords, we are witnessing Slayer offense before our very eyes.
Extras.
Yeah,
love it.
They are playing extras.
Oh my god, I am. I am sweating right now just watching this match.
Right, like it's hard. It is difficult, chat, to keep talking because I feel like anytime I take any focus off of the match, so much sick shit is gonna happen.
Also, first time I have ever seen Slayer successfully backdash to dodge an attack. That teleport dash, you would think it'd be great, but this is not VSAT.
Really good, but it's just not.
It's extremely punishable, but the perfect timing for
double
Mangocopter.
Jump, the double completely unreactable, and there goes Slayer's health bar one more time. Can Un do it again? Can Un do it again? I mean, Mango is making her bleed for it, but she's doing it.
I do think that this is, you know, if Mangocopter ends up losing, he's still made a really strong showing with this character. You're seeing a lot of why he could be really successful with Slayer. A lot of his fundamentals are still in place, and there's still some room for him to kind of find his way, like find his spacing, find how to end strings safely with Slayer without relying on meter every single time. But even with that, he is still making this character work and do wonders with it against Un. We know her A.B.A is very well practiced. Just the fact that he's able to get on the board here at all is impressive enough. So really excited about, you know, even if this matchup ends with yet another, you know, take on the bounty for Un. I mean, we've seen a strong showing from Mangocopter. This is a good start with this brand new character. Someone who has played the same character since the launch of this game, learning a new character for the first time, and doing this well against Un? It's crazy. It's crazy. I do think the switch from Un's many cast of characters to A.B.A was way less significant a jump as Potemkin to Slayer. I think that's a really big,
well, you do also have to consider that Un had a pocket everybody. It's not like I literally said, I think, when I was going to commentate, I do not believe that Mangocopter would play anybody other than Potemkin. And he proved me wrong,
super,
but I would say it better kill. It costs $100. It damn well better kill from that
$100 super. 100 of his dandiest dollars spent on a kill.
I could very well see Slayer purchases like, here you go, 100 of my dandiest dollars.
Slayer would say that. Dandyism.
Dandyism, it's a way of life. If your dollars aren't dandy, what are you doing?
Oh.
The reversal puts us into Jealous Rage, gives us the corner, and I suspect we're about to see some sickening things transpire before our very eyes, Chatsworth.
I'm a little nervous at how... Oh, here we go.
I mean, that's going to catch.
Reversal going to catch her.
That is going to catch.
Evening up the damage total here. Oh, but he's going to need airtight defense if he's going to stay alive.
Just enough time there to cancel out a Jealous Rage. Let us go right back into it.
Good
Simply press the gas
Un.
some more.
Good stuff. You saw he tried not to push an air button. He tried to play defensively, but I saw that JS come out.
Every time I look at the Jealous Rage meter, like the fuel gauge in the car, and then it looks like it's on empty, I start looking. I find like a gas